breath and a rebel's grin. The night's calling, let the fire begin. Moonlight dancing through the cypress trees, hot wind blowing that delta breeze. I hear the ghosts of old songs cry in Louisiana, where the wild hearts ride. Now for the nightfall in Louisiana, where the river runs deep and slow. The music bleeds from every corner, and the fireflies steal the show. Yeah, nightfall in Louisiana, where the blues still feed the soul. We live in love like it's forever. Down here, we don't let go. Old guitars hum on Bourbon Street, boots tap time to that southern beat. Sweet perfume and a touch of sin, every night feels like it could begin again. Thunder rolls across the sky, but we laugh and drink till the morning light. 'Cause down in the South we don't need plans, just a roll the song and a few good friends. For a nightfall in Louisiana, where the river runs deep and slow. The music bleeds from every corner, and the fireflies steal the show. Yeah, nightfall in Louisiana, where the blues still feed the soul. We live in love like it's forever. Down here, we don't let go. Swamp smoke and a heart of gold, stories told that never get old. Faith and fire, dirt and pride, Louisiana's where my soul resides. For the nightfall in Louisiana, hear the angels hum along. Every shadow sings a story, every sinner's got a song. Yeah, nightfall in Louisiana, where the night don't fade away. We were born to ride this thunder and chase that break of day. So light that match and let it burn. Every soul gets their turn. When the night falls in Louisiana, you'll never wanna leave that way. Met her standing by the desert line, leopard boots, a cigarette sign. She said, "You look like trouble on the run." I said, "Hell yeah, that's half the fun." The night was young, the road was wide, radio loud, no place to hide. She jumped in, said, "Let's break the chart." Two wild flames, one gasoline heart. I got a gasoline heart running hot tonight. Crank that engine, feel the light ignite. No slowing down, just burning hard. Living fast with my gasoline heart. Thunder rolling through the open sky, whiskey heat in her rebel eyes. She said, "Boy, don't you ever stop." I said, "Baby, I'll die before I drop." The tires screamed, gasoline veins and a thunder cry. The road don't end beneath the sky. Boots hit steel, I twist that key. Midnight calls, it's talking to me. Wind in my face, I'm burning clean. A shadow riding through the in-between. Midnight engine, fire and soul, tearing down the dark, out of control. No rules, no chains, no end inside. Just a wild heart running through the night. Midnight engine, never slows down. Steel and thunder, the king of this town. Neon signs and a whiskey grin. Every scar's where I've been. She said, boy, you'll crash someday. I said, hell, I'm rolling anyway, yeah. Highway lights like a movie reel. Every mile's got a truth to steal. Ain't about fame, ain't about gold. It's about the heat when the night gets cold. Midnight engine, fire and soul, tearing down the dark, out of control. No rules, no chains, no end inside. Just a wild heart running through the night. Midnight engine, never slows down. Steel and thunder, the king of this town. Yeah, I ride that edge of time, between sin and the divine. Every roar is a prayer I scream, every mile another dream. The moon's my witness, stars my crowd. My heart beats heavy, fast and loud. My bike still hums, my soul still trusts. The world can't sleep, but I still burn. Every gear's another turn. Another long night carved into the sand. Another memory made across this land. Some folks settle, some folks hide, but not the ones with fire inside. We ride with purpose, grit and pride, and we'll ride this road till the day we die. Outlaw engines roaring like thunder in the morning. Ride hard, ride free, keep the fire soaring. We're the rebels America's been ignoring. From desert sands to the mountains high, we carve our names in the open sky. Hear that rumble, feel it calling. Outlaw engines roaring. Dust rising up from the blacktop road, leather on my back and a heavy load. City lights fade in my rearview glass, chasing that freedom you can't buy with cash. Wind howls wild like a rebel's cry, stars spread wide across the open sky. Every mile pulls me deeper inside this outlaw life I just can't hide. Got no mob, just a fire in my chest, chrome on my ride and a heart that won't rest. Whiskey memories and the road ahead, living every night like the past is dead. Chrome and whiskey nights under the neon desert lights, riding hard, burning bright. Yeah, we own these wild highways tonight. Raise your glass to the rebel skies, feel the engine come alive. For every soul who loves the ride, this one's for the chrome and whiskey nights. Stopped at a roadside bar past 2 a.m. Met a few strangers, left with new friends. Old jukebox played our outlaw songs, every word loud, every chord strong. Smoke in the air and the floors all cracked, stories of the road spilling out in the back. Some ride for love, some ride from pain, but we all hit the throttle just the same. Got no fear when the night unfolds, riding through the dark with
and whiskey nights.
Gray skies hanging over this old road. Dust keeps dancing where the engines roll. Live my dreams in a broken town. Chasing the sun that's going down. The radio plays that southern tune. Your name still echoes beneath the moon. Rain over Carolina, wash away these scars of mine. Thunder cries like your goodbye in the heart of a southern sky. Oh. Smoke and whiskey fill the air. Oh, bar lights in your empty chair. I write these songs for those who've gone, and drink for the ones who can't move on. The sky's wide open, I won't hide. This storm's the truth I feel inside. Rain over Carolina, wash away these scars of mine. Thunder cries like your goodbye in the heart of a southern sky. Every drop that hits my skin feels like time won't come again. But I still stand, I still believe. This rock and roll's what sets me free. road, baby, till the sun goes down.
Slide guitar opens the song. Slow drum groove, smoky bar vibe. Bass hums like an old truck engine. I was raised where the dirt roads bend, where work don't stop and time don't end. My hands got callous, my heart got tough. This world don't give, you take enough. Mama prayed for a better life, Daddy drank to survive the fight. I learned young how to stand my ground with a steel guitar and that whiskey sound. Steel and whiskey, that's my blood and bone. smoke in the air, jukebox loud, we raise our glass, make our daddies proud. Life ain't soft, it hits you hard, like a hammer swinging in the yard. But I got faith in six-string grace and a bottle's fire to warm my face. Still in whiskey, that's my blood and bone, fire in my veins and I ride alone. Ain't no angel, ain't no saint, just a man of dust and what I ain't. Still in whiskey, keep me whole, one burns the throat, one saves the soul. Every scar's a story told, every chord a piece of gold. I don't need no diamond crown, just a shot and a stage in a one-light town. Now I'm older, but I still believe in the strength of dirt and the fire we breathe. The world keeps changing, I stay true to the steel I play and the drink I knew. The road gets long, but I ain't tired, fueled by dreams and ballroom choirs. One foot in heaven, one in the dark, but the flame still burns and it leaves a mark. Still in whiskey, that's my blood and bone, fire in my veins and I ride alone. Ain't no angel, ain't no saint, just a man of dust and what I ain't. Still in whiskey, save my soul, play that song and let it roll. Still in whiskey in my veins tonight, one keeps me grounded, one takes flight. Yeah, still in whiskey, my only home, 'cause heaven feels just like chrome and smoke. Blues rock solo fades out with echo of a ball crowd and clinking glasses. Final line, steel and whiskey, that's how we survive. On diesel and dust, Friday nights, guitars and trucks. Daddy played steel, mama sang along. Every mile we drove became a song. Boots on the porch, beer on ice, sunset painting the Texas skies. We don't need fame, we don't need gold, just a beat that shakes your soul. We're the Texas Kinfolk Band, born and loud from the red clay land, running wild with the stars above, playing hard for the ones we love. Yeah, we're the Texas Kinfolk Band. No fancy suits, just calloused hands. Turn it up, let the engines roar. That's the sound we're living for. Gasoline hearts and worn out strings. We ride for freedom that music brings. guitar cry, whiskey burning while the trucks roll by. We play our truth, we play it proud. Texas thunder, we play it loud. Folk band, you can hear us across the land. From dusty roads to neon bars, we're chasing dreams under southern stars, yeah. We're the Texas Kinfolk Band, heart and soul of the working man. Let that rock and roll forever stand. We're the Texas Kinfolk Band. Kick that drum, strike that chord, Texas pride forever roll. From small town hearts to the promised land, we ride together, Texas Kinfolk Band. We've been broke, we've been bruised and torn, but from the ashes we're reborn. Every scar is a story told, every mile worth of more than gold. There's a fire that the world can't tame, it's in our blood, it's in our name. Raise your glass to the ones who roam, 'cause the open road is our only home. On these wheels of freedom we ride tonight, chasing down the stars and the city lights. No chains, no silence, no reason to hide. We live for the road,
sleepless nights. Every scar's a souvenir of all the roads that brought me here. A restless heart, I can't pretend I was made to ride, not to end. Born for the long way home. No map, no train, I roam alone. Highway wind, my rolling song. Been gone so long, but I still belong. Yeah, born for the long way home. That's the fire in my bones. Neon signs and motel walls, every name I can't recall. Ain't no rush to cross that line. Every mile's a state of mind. Radio plays that old sweet tune of love and loss beneath the moon. And though I drive through the unknown, the road feels like my only home. We'll be born for the long way home. No map, no chain, I roam alone. Highway wind, my rolling song. Been gone so long, but I still belong. Yeah, born for the long way home. That's a fire in my bones. Every turn's another chance. Every mile's a slow romance. I ain't lost, I'm just alive on this road where dreams survive. Sunset bleeds into the chrome. The sky's a roof, this road's my home. And when my tank runs low someday, I'll still be smiling far away. I'm born for the long way home. Keep that engine and spirit strong. Every tear and every scar shines like headlights from afar. Yeah, born for the long way home. That's the song I call my own. No destination, just the ride. That's how I live. That's how I'll die. Born for the long way home.
Rolling down a long blacktop. Engines loud, hearts louder. This one's for every rebel on the open road.
Sun's rising on the desert line. Coffee burning, engine ready. Got a full tank and a restless mind. Chasing dreams that ain't so steady. Leather jacket in the morning wind. Chrome shining like a battle cry. Every mile feels like a new beginning. With the highway stretching wide and high. Dust is dancing in my mirror. Radio humming a rock and And when the long road gets colder and the storms roll over the plains, we ride on with heavy shoulders, but the fire still burns in our veins. From the mountains down to the shoreline, from the desert out to the pines, every rebel knows the lifeline is written on these broken lines. So raise your hands to the midnight air, let the wind carry your pride. We ain't looking back, no, we ain't staying there. This is the life we choose tonight. Highway rebels ride, let the engines cry, with the thunder rolling underneath the sky. Turn it up tonight, let the sparks ignite, with a heartbeat roaring on the edge of life. Highway rebels hide, and we won't back down through the dust and heat of every forgotten town. Raise your fist up high, let the world know right. We were born to ride, born to ride. Keep the wheels turning, keep the fire burning. Long roads, loud hearts. That's how highway rebels ride. Down by the river where the shadows play, boots in the mud and the guitar sway. Old truck rolling with the windows down, sweet southern fire in a one-light town. She got lips like sugar, eyes like sin, laughing loud as the night rolls in. Bottle in hand, she said, "Boy, let's ride."
every sip pulls me deeper in. Yeah, moonshine of Alabama, you can taste her on the wind. She's freedom, fire, and everything within. So pour one out for the southern kind, for every dream we left behind. Raise that glass to the rebel land. Moonshine of Alabama. Forever in my head. Born in the heat of a summer flame, red dirt roads that call my name. Mama raised me tough, daddy taught me pride. Said son, stand tall, don't ever hide. Whiskey burns, but it keeps me true. Faith and fire in the things I do. A rebel heart built from dust and steel. Down in the South, we live and real. 'Cause the blood of the South run deep in my veins. From the cotton fields to the pouring rain, we fight, we love, we never bow down. Born to ride and wear that crown. Yeah, the blood of the South is fire, grit, and truth. From Alabama nights to the Bayou Blues, we carry the weight, we carry the sound. The blood of the South keeps rolling down. I've seen hard times, I've seen the pain, but we rise again through the storm and flame. Steel guitars cry and the church bells ring. Down here, brother, we believe in things. Old boots walking on sacred ground, where family means more than any crown. We don't break, we just bend and fight. Under God's son, we earn our right. It's the blood of the South, run deep in my veins. From the cotton fields to the pouring rain, we fight, we love, we never bow down. Born to ride and wear that crown. Yeah, the blood of the South is fire, grit, and truth. From Alabama nights to the Bayou Blues, we carry the weight, we carry the sound. The blood of the South keeps rolling down. Raise that flag, let it wave up high. For every dreamer born to ride. It's not the land, it's the way we live. Freedom's the blood we choose to give. Whoa, it's the blood of the South, still running wild and proud. You can hear it thunder loud and loud through the highways, hearts, and open skies. The South will never die. Yeah, the blood of the South, that's the fire in our song. From Georgia pines to the Delta strong, it's in our hands, it's in our sound. The blood of the South keeps rolling down. So light that flame.
with the blood of the South.
Sunrise breaks on a rusty sign. Another state line on this ride of mine. Engine shaking like a wild stampede. Every beat matching every need. Wind's cutting through my leather coat. Highway dust on my steel black spokes. Radio screaming out an old rock tune. Chasing freedom underneath the moon. The world feels right when the wheels roll on. Every problem fades, every fear is gone. This asphalt life is where I stand proud. To ride hard, to burn loud. Raise the throttle high. Carve your name in the sky. This road was made for the brave, for the ones who never cave. Ride hard, burn loud, let the engines roar. Feel the pavement shake like never before. From the small town nights to the big city crowd.